Hello friends, happy Monday. Wait for when I get here and we'll get started. How's everybody doing today? What's everybody up to? Let's see, copy this. Make sure that you are signed up for my text subscribe thing too. If you're not, go ahead and say, what's your number? And I'll tell you what it is. So that way you get alerts. I basically only text you when I go live, when there's a new bundle, when there's a new savings. I try not to like text you a lot because I'm in a couple subscribe things and it's like so annoying when it's like ding, 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 ding. So I try to only text you with the most important information. But I am pumped because today's live we are going to be doing another exclusive offer. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pin this comment, if it will go. There it is, okay. All right, pin that there. All right, and then we'll get started. Yay! How's everybody doing? So we're gonna do what I wanna call my Monday makeup because on Mondays, you know, it's just Monday. We aren't feeling it. We're feeling lazy, we're feeling sleepy, we're just trying to survive, you know? How was your guys' weekend? We had such a jam-packed weekend. I feel like I need 1,000 years to catch up on sleep. I'm feeling much more rested, but still like, my Lord, we like over committed, but it was a really fun weekend. So today I'm going to show you guys my like not pre-makeup, but it's more like a, like less is more if you want to think about that. And that way I feel like my lighting is super weird today. Let me see if I turn up this light. All right, new grandbaby. Congratulations, Pamela, boy or girl. We had such a great weekend. We went up to LA and we saw the Ed Sheeran concert, which was super fun. Our friends took us with them. She got tickets for her birthday and she brought us along and it was a blast to do that. And then the kids both had soccer games and they both won. Abel had won his first goal of the season, which was so exciting for him. So proud of him. And let's see, what else did we do? We watched my nephew last night for a little while so my sister could go to dinner, and that was really sweet. That was the first time that he's come over and we got to watch him. And yeah, so we had a busy but fun weekend. Did laundry like all day yesterday. When do you guys do laundry? Do you do it on the weekends or do you do it like throughout the week? I was talking to my girlfriend about that yesterday and she said she does loads every day. And I was like, oh, I only do laundry on Saturdays. And if I don't do laundry on Saturdays and Sunday, like one of the 2 days I focus for laundry. I don't know. What do you guys do? I still have one more load to fold, but we won't talk about that. All right. So we're going to do this routine. So when you're not really feeling like wearing full coverage or wearing a ton of like layers of makeup, or you just want something that's like on and then done, you're out the door, this routine is going to be for you. I went ahead and broke it down into 2 bundles. Bundle 1 is going to be most of the products that I'm going to use. That is 25% off. Bundle 2 is going to be 15% off and is the rest of the products that I'm using. So everything that I'm using today is on sale. So every brush, every single product I am using, you can get on sale. Yes, Sunday is laundry day for me too. I love that. So if you want bundle 1, that's most of everything I'm using. And then bundle 2 is anything else. So 25% off for bundle 1, 15% off for bundle 2. They're both available for you in the comments and then also in the description. Or if you want me to private message the bundle to you, I can do that too. Just say what bundle you want messaged to, or say both bundles and I can send you those links too. All right, so we're going to go straight into our concealer. So that might be weird because you're like, what about foundation? I'm going to be using my same color in my concealer as my foundation today. This is a really easy trick for you if you're not really into like heavy makeup, or if you just like want something very basic or very light on the skin. So this concealer, I always say, is like a facelift in itself because it has caffeine infused in it. So we're going to go in with the shade Eyelet in my concealer, and we're going to do this on top of our kabuki brush to blend this out. My only thing that I'm going to say about this is when you're doing it this way, try to move like hastily, a little bit on the faster side, which is not difficult when you're doing it with a kabuki brush. I used to do it with a blending bud, but I've recently like fallen in love with using my kabuki brush for concealer, doing this step. I just find that it's a little bit easier on your hands and a little bit faster. And like I said, you can get all the products that I'm using today up to 25% off. So I broke it down into 2 bundles. Bundle 1 is going to be the concealer. It's going to be every product I'm going to use on my skin. And then bundle 2 is going to be all the runoff products that aren't usually on sale this month, but I made my own bundle. Now I'm going to tell you guys this. So if you want 2 to 3 products, 15% off that are not already on sale, private message me today. And how to private message me is tap on my face, a description window will come down. You'll see my name, Rhea Hope. Click on Rhea Hope and you can message me. I am going to, for this month, and if it works out, we'll just make this a thing. If you want 2 to 3 products, up to 15% off. 2 products, 10% off. 3 or more products, 15% off. If you want any product up to 15% off, some exclusions may apply because there's some products I can't discount, which I don't know what they are until I try. Private message me what they are and I will make you your own bundle. 15% off any product you want. Okay? Like I said, some exclusions apply, but I'll tell you, I can't add that to the bundle and you can choose another product. But if you're like, I don't want your bundles, Rhea, I want to make my own bundle, private message me what it is and I will build you that bundle and give it to you on sale. No problem, no questions asked. A shop now, which you can check out using Apple Pay, Venmo, PayPal, credit card. I think that's all the options on there. And it's a super easy buy now. So private message me what products you want on sale and I'll give them to you. But don't tell a lot of people, let's keep it between you and I. Just between us. I'm testing out this new feature with our program and it basically lets me build my own bundle. Some products I can't add to it, like I couldn't add my lip brush for whatever reason. So some products are excluded, but I will tell you what they are if I can't add them and you can pick another bundle. So private message me though, okay? I won't be able to do it if you just comment it. You need to private message me. We need to be private about it. All right, so here I put on my coverage. You guys, how beautiful is this? This is just concealer. Like, throw up some like praise hands or a shocked face or a happy face if you are impressed with this coverage. Like, so lightweight, so breathable. This is just concealer. That is just this on my face. And we put it on with this. That's it. Both of which up to 25% off. That is it. And in the shade Eyelet is what I used. I feel like I have a hair. Oh, got it. Isn't that amazing? And this has caffeine infused in it, so it's tightening and firming. It is breathable. It will not clog your pores. It has peptides in it, so it's extremely breathable, extremely hydrating, extremely good for your skin. Is that not the most phenomenal all over coverage? And it's just that. And based on how much we use, this little thing is going to last you over a year, over 12 months. And I can say that with confidence because I've had this way over 12 months. I think I'm like nearing 18 months. All right, so now I'm going to use a lighter shade, which is the shade Lace. So yes, I'm using 2 different color concealers. I'm using Eyelet for my all over color, and then I'm using the shade Lace for my under eye color. And the reason that I did that, you can get away with not doing 2 concealer shades, but I love when my under eyes are a little bit brighter than the rest of my face. It's just more flattering on, makes your under eyes look more wide awake and more youthful. So we're going to go in with the shade Lace and we're going to pop this underneath our under eye using our blending bud. That is damp. And this, again, is just going to make our under eyes look a little bit more youthful and a little bit brighter. So we've used 2 concealers, one in the shade Eyelet, one in the shade Lace. You don't have to use the 2 colors. I think it makes a big difference in how your makeup looks. But you can absolutely get away with wearing just the 1 color. I am being tickled by a hair. I can feel it somewhere. Hold on. Calling in reinforcements. Need a mirror. Oh, there you are. It's tickling me. All right, so there we have on our, let me turn my light up. I cannot see. There we have our foundation and our concealer. If I'm organza with scarlet under eyes, what pressed powder would I use for contour? If you have to use a pressed powder for contour, Chenille is my favorite one for that. I would recommend, however, using the bronzer in the shade Light for You, however. Our bronzers are super silky soft and they are the best thing for contouring. So I would recommend to use a bronzer, our bronzer. All right, so now that our face is done, we have our foundation on, we have our concealer on, both of which are concealer, and it's super breathable, super lightweight, and doesn't look like we're wearing a ton of coverage, but you're still gonna get that super flawless looking skin. I'm gonna use a setting powder really fast, but if you don't have oily skin, you could skip this step. I'm gonna use a dry beauty blender with my setting mist, which is also 25% off, and like I mentioned in this tutorial in the beginning, I've created 2 exclusive bundles for you, one of which is 25% off and is basically every product I'm using, and then I have on there another bundle that's basically everything else, and that's 15% off. However, if you don't want my bundle and you have a product that you're wanting on sale, up to 15% off 3 or more products, go ahead and private message me today. Tell me what products you want on sale and I will make you your own bundle and give you the link. And you are welcome. All right, so we went ahead and did some setting powder. This is just really nice because it absorbs any of our natural oils that push against our foundation. Like I said, if you don't have oily skin, you can skip that step and you can go straight in with this one. So this is a pressed powder in the shade Taffeta, and we're using it on a big giant kabuki brush. And this product is definitely one you're gonna want. This pressed powder has shea butter, vitamin E, and sodium hyaluronate in it, so it's very hydrating. It's finally a pressed powder you can use if you have dry skin. Not only does this set your foundation or your concealer, but it's also going to even out your complexion and make your just makeup match even better and just look, I always call this the porcelain doll finish. It really does make your skin look just super silky soft. The powder I used before that was a setting powder. It's not from Unique, but just message me or say setting powder. I'll give you the link to the one I used. And then this pressed powder is also in bundle 1 on sale, 25% off. All right, so we're going to go ahead and add some bronzer. Again, this bronzer has shea butter in it and it's super silky soft and it's very flattering on and very easy to use. It's not too muddy. It's not too heavy. I'm using the shade medium, but if you're newer to contour, have a lighter complexion, I would recommend the shade Light for You. And we're just going to go ahead and pop this in our contoured areas. And this is going to act as like what's going to make our makeup match even better. And then also add a little bit of warmth to our skin, which is always really flattering on. And this pressed powder is, this bronzer is also in bundle 1, 25% off. And this brush is on sale, which I didn't add to the bundle, but I can if you'd like. But like I mentioned, if you have 2 to 3 products, two or more products, I should say, that you want 10 to 15% off, just private message me and I can make you that bundle and give you the link. No problem. Okay, went ahead and add some bronzer, and now I'm going to use this right here. This is probably the biggest money-saving thing that you can buy. It's called a pocket palette, and it's rad because you have access to a highlight, an eyeshadow, a blush, and lip gloss, all in one palette, and it's so pretty on. So we're going to start off with our blush with the setting powder brush. And again, this is part of bundle 1 and it's 25% off. And we're going to go ahead and add this to our cheeks, highest parts of the cheekbones, just like so, using our setting powder brush. This blush color, you guys, I'm like new in love with it. Like I used this on top of my blush actually this weekend and I was obsessed with how my skin looked, just really bronzy and pretty. And then we're going to now close that and use the highlight with our angled fan brush. And we're going to pop this on, and this highlight's so pretty. Like, gives you this really gorgeous, like, champagne-y highlight. It's very gorgeous. And again, this pocket palette that has the 4 products is in bundle 1 and 25% off. And we're going to go ahead and add the highlight to our Cupid's bow and the inner corner of our eye. Just like so. Okay, then I'm going to open up the eyeshadow, which is the second one. Taking the Fluffy Crease Brush, which is Fluffy Crease Brush is in bundle 2. This pocket palette is in bundle 1, both of which are on sale. Everything I'm using today is on sale. And again, if you have 2 or more products that you want up to 15% off, go ahead and private message me what they are, and I will build your own bundle and send you the link to check out. All right, and then we're gonna throw it into that crease. Now these bundles, these that I'm mentioning, like what you want, only is exclusive to me. So if you are wanting that, you need to private message me. Like I said, I'm testing out a feature on our website, and I am one of the very few that has access to this feature. So if you're wanting it, just private message me and I can help you. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and throw that into that crease. I'm just kind of working it up into the crease and then onto the eyelid. And this is such a pretty eyeshadow. It's like a matte brown. So it's a very good basic to have. So this pocket palette, again, is a really good investment because you have 4 products all in one. And this eyeshadow will go with like any eye look that you're wanting. Whether you want to do a smoky eye, whether you want to do a basic eye, or whether you want to do it like I'm doing and just wear it alone like this, it's really pretty. And then I'm going to take my finger and take that highlight color and just like pop this on the lid of my eye. Just for a little bit of highlight right here. Yes, this pocket palette is phenomenal. I'll give you the link in the comments, Stacy. Or you can get it 25% off in my bundle 1. Or if you want this and something else, just private message me and I can make that bundle for you too. All right, so eyes are done, face is done. Let's do our brows. This brow pencil I put on sale in bundle 2 for you guys, 15% off. This is my favorite brow pencil. It's in the shade medium and it is so dainty and it's very easy to use because of how small it is. You get really nice, precise application with this. And we're just gonna extend past the eyelid and up to that arch, and then very lightly just color in. Same thing on this side. Tear duct straight up, and then little etches to the top of the eyebrow, and then extend past your eye, and then underneath. The best way to hold your brow pencil too is you want to think light hands, light pressure. I always think of like holding a chopstick when I'm holding this pencil, because the harder that you're holding it and the harder you push, the darker your brows are going to look and not as natural as they could. So really light hands. I legitimately did the exact same makeup today. I used my concealer for base and the pocket palette, bronzer, and all of it. Oh my gosh, how funny. It's our Monday makeup look. Concealer and pocket palette. It's honestly the most inexpensive, fastest, lightest thing that you could wear on your face. Okay, lip liner in the shade Polite. We're going to line our lips with this and fill them in. And these lip liners are so phenomenal. They are creamy. They also have sodium hyaluronate in them, so they're plumping. And they hydrate your lips. So if you have really fine lines around your lips or on your lips, these lip liners are going to be the best. And they're creamy. They glide on. Just like this. And make sure that you, if you're commenting anything, like you're wanting me to message you or you need a link or anything, make sure you check your requested folder or your spam folder. Sometimes that's where my message will go if we've never talked before. All right, and then I'm gonna go back into my pocket palette with my lip brush and grab the lip gloss in here, which is a really pretty bronzy nude. And it makes your lips look so plump. And we're just gonna paint this right on top. Isn't this so pretty? And all we have on is a lip liner in the shade Polite, which is in my bundle 2 on sale, and our pocket palette, which is in my bundle 1, 25% off. And this lip brush is actually 30% off while supplies last. It's part of our Last Chance. It's in the Last Chance section, so make sure that you grab the lip brush. If you haven't yet, it's under Last Chance and it's 30% off. All right, we're gonna set our makeup using our Prime to Set Mist, which is 25% off in bundle 1. And it adds primer into your makeup, into your foundation on the top. So it really helps to hold everything in a place. And then now it's time for lashes. You guys, I'm telling you, this makeup look is the easiest, fastest thing. If I was not live, this whole look would maybe take me maybe 7 minutes, if that. Like, I can throw this look on so quickly, and it stays on all day, which is really nice because the concealer has an over 10-hour hold to it. The primer, the setting mist, like everything really works together to just create this like amazing makeup look. And if you need to be color matched, if you're like, okay, I want to try this concealer, it shrinks your pores. It does not accentuate your fine lines. It is phenomenal. It's super easy to blend out. Go ahead and say color match down below and I'll private message you. All right, so now we're doing our lashes. So I went in first with Quadra, which is on sale in bundle 1. And I kind of put it on and I'll wait like a few seconds before going in with like another coat of it because it has primer infused in it. So we're adding that primer, and then it also has a tubing mascara effect. So what that does is it basically coats each individual lash with a tube of mascara. So your lashes not only look longer than they would if you weren't wearing this, but 2, it also allows you to build off of it. So wait those few seconds. It really does help. And then base the lash all the way up and kind of wiggle now upward. And we used the longer bristles first, and then now we're using the shorter bristles, which is a silicone brush. So the Quadra wand has 2 bristles on it, the large and the short. Should concealer be the same color as your foundation? I would recommend getting 1 concealer in your foundation color and then 1 concealer 1 to 2 shades lighter if you're wanting to do this makeup look. I have both because I use both on a regular basis. I use my concealer in my True Foundation shade as a spot treatment. So I'll like, if I'm wearing foundation that day, I'll like put on my foundation. If I need more coverage somewhere, I'll use the concealer in my natural color to cover any blemish or anywhere else that needs an extra coverage. For your under eye, however, it does look more flattering on if your concealer is 1 to 2 shades lighter. But if you're balling on a budget, I would probably go with the lighter color first, just so you can use it as like concealer, if that makes sense. If I just like totally confused you, feel free to private message me and I can give you more one-on-one help. Trick to keeping your mascara off your eyelids. I know that can be such a hard thing, especially when your lashes are in the growth stage. Like they're not super long. Using a mirror like this one is really helpful. It's called the Cami, and you want to use it really tilted back like that. So that way when you're looking down on it, you're kind of like smizing at yourself. Like your lashes are pulled away from your face. So looking down like this will really help. So try that. And if you don't have this mirror yet, you can use Rhea 15 to save on it. It's from a company called Fancy. But doing that really helps. Okay. And then also using a lash growth ingredient. So this one actually has a lash growth ingredient in it. And then I love going over my lashes with this mascara. So this one is called Twisted. And it has a dual bristle wand, also has argan oil, keratin, and biotin infused in it. So it's really nourishing for your lashes. And I put this one on sale in bundle 2. So with those 2 bundles, you're going to save 15% off one bundle and you're going to save 25% off the other. And you will have a full face and all the tools that you need. So private message me if you need any help at all. If you need to be color matched, just let me know. Always happy to help. And then this one also has that small wand, which is perfect at like really fine tuning your lashes. And you guys, that is it. That is the full makeup look. I'm telling you, you can knock this whole makeup look out in like 5 to 7 minutes. It's so fast. It's so easy. And it really makes your skin just look buttery, beautifully soft and really hydrated. I'm telling you, that pocket palette, bronzer, highlight, blush combination is so stunning. Sorry, I have like mascara in my eye. So there it is. There's our makeup look for the day. Perfect for Monday. Just really subtle, really soft. So if you're not really into like a full glam look, you'll definitely gravitate towards this makeup look. We're not wearing any foundation, just concealer and pressed powder. Like so beautiful, so flawless. And it will stay looking like this all day long. No matter if you live somewhere that's really humid, no matter if you're going through menopause, no matter if you're really dry, you can rock this makeup look. Just private message me and I can assist you on like what products to get and in what colors. And like I had mentioned before, if you have some products in mind that you want up to 15% off, 2 or more products, private message me and I will give them to you on sale. So let me know if I could be of any help to you guys. Make sure to share this on your wall so that way when you get your makeup in the mail, you can do this along with me. Pressed powder is technically foundation if you want to get into it, but the amount of coverage that it provides is so light, I don't really consider it like foundation. Let me rephrase if you want to be sticklers about it. I'm wearing no liquid foundation. So let me know if I could be of any help to you guys. I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.